Hi, I'm Steve Peabody, CEO and founder of VoCare. I brought some friends with me today to kind of explain to you the VoCare solution and what we think is important. Some of these guys are attorneys, and some of these guys are sales guys. That said, I'd like to introduce you to Sean Conway so he can explain the solution.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. I'm Sean Conway. I'm Vice President of Business Development for VoCare. Steve asked me to speak a little bit about the VoCare solution and why it's of value to both physicians as well as the consumer patient. To answer that question, Steve, we really have to look a lot at what's going on in the market dynamics. Without diving deep, suffice it to say, we're in a major transformation in the marketplace today, and the VoCare solution is an outstanding solution to solve the problems that consumer patients and physicians are facing. Issues such as lowering reimbursements, we're moving from a fee-for-service to a pay-for-value marketplace. Patients are desiring access. Payers are seeking to better monitor and manage, particularly elderly patients and chronic patients. So VoCare packages all these in a simple solution to drive the results, I think, that both physicians and consumers are seeking.
Well, I think that's fair because I was brought in from a lot of the doctors here in the Midwest to come up with a product that was consumer-based, driven to a primary care physician that had the trusted relationship. So I got sold on that originally. We raised $5 million locally in Indiana for Series A that's now closed. We'll be going to Series B, and for that reason, I'd like to introduce you to Wade Walker. He's going to tell you how we're going to do the Series B all the way through the public process. Wade?
Hi, my name is Wade Walker. I'm going to be helping with the Go Public strategy. VoCare has identified a public entity that we will be acquiring, and we'll be taking VoCare's assets and their business into that public entity. A lot of reasons behind doing that. One, it gives the physicians an opportunity to invest in a privately held organization prior to a Go Public status. And then it gives the investor the ability to have liquidity at their choice of time in the future, depending on their own personal situation. So there's a lot of value there. It should be attractive to a physician that normally doesn't have this opportunity. The other reason behind offering this as a Go Public strategy is because there's going to be a lot of physicians that are going to invest in this opportunity. One, they understand the value. Two, they want to participate in the upside. That being said, there's no way to have transparency and be able to communicate properly with all of these physicians as investors unless you're doing it through SEC reporting through a public vehicle.
That's correct. Even though it doesn't follow in the Stark law or anti-kickback, we thought by taking it public, it would provide transparency for the investors, but also create a safe harbor for disclosure. So with that said, I think we'll hand it over to Scott to talk about the compliance piece of this. Scott's our lawyer and compliance officer. Scott Storms.
I'm Scott Storms. I just want to talk a little bit about the regulatory compliance issues regarding this offering to invest in VoCare. The first one is that this investment opportunity is only available to accredited investors. There's information in the private placement memorandum with respect to what that constitutes and how to demonstrate accredited investor status. Perhaps the easiest way for doctors who would be interested in investing would be to do an independent certification of accredited status, and that can be done on your own, utilizing your attorney or CPA to confirm accredited status. The other option that's available for this investment is the use of a self-directed IRA. So that is something that can be set up and established by you, and VoCare is prepared to assist you with that as necessary. The final part that I want to mention is that there is an opportunity to utilize investment tax credits through the state of Indiana. It's a 20% tax credit for investments of $10,000 or more. And again, VoCare is prepared to assist in any questions you have with respect to the tax credits.
So if you're interested in investing, feel free to reach out to Scott Storms on the onboarding. Also, Chris Thino will be helping And Sean Conway will as well. To give you a glimpse of what this thing looks like, here's the phone, simplified cell phone. They could go from simple to advanced, regular old Android phone at that point. It comes with a personal emergency response system, 4 medical peripherals, all FDA approved. So hope to hear from you. Thanks again.